From vibrant skin to a spirit that's full of life, meet amazing Babette Davis, a culinary wizard and fitness enthusiast at 72, who's the epitome of health and youthful energy. And guess what? Her secret is something you'd never expect. It's all about what she eats. Now, here comes the jaw-dropping insight that's causing a buzz everywhere. Are you prepared? Babette's stunning appearance secret? It's all in her one-of-a-kind nutritional approach. Emerging from the challenging neighborhoods of East Los Angeles, Chef Babette's path to well-being and contentment was a true uphill journey. Born on December 7, 1952, her early life was marked by a turbulent childhood overshadowed by significant health issues such as asthma, eczema, and allergies. However, amidst these difficulties, she recalls moments of discontent and hurdles, having endured abuse and child molestation at the tender age of 5. Battling through a series of tumultuous and harmful relationships, Chef Babette's formative years were marred by turbulence. One particular relationship took a perilous turn when her boyfriend introduced her to the dark world of cocaine and crack addiction. Despite these obstacles, she held on to her job at an airline in Denver, Colorado. Regrettably, the grip of addiction grew insurmountable, leading her to relinquish her job in the toxic relationship, eventually returning to Los Angeles in search of a fresh start. But fate had other plans for her, and she soon found herself in yet another lethal relationship. Her boyfriend led her to the illegal trade of cooking and selling crack cocaine this time. As Chef Babette's life spun out of control, she grappled with addiction, becoming both a user and a supplier, trapped in circumstances that seemed insurmountable. At some point in her 20s and 30s, she battled continual skin troubles, bloating, and the all-consuming grip of cocaine habits. These struggles compounded the emotional trauma she had carried since childhood. Confronted with these challenges, she came to the realization that a thorough shift in conduct was the best way to restore her well-being and joy. So here's the scoop on Chef Babette's journey to turning back the clock. And guess what? It all kicked off when she hit her 40s. Picture this. She stumbled upon the ultimate mystery of reversing the getting older process, and it became a game changer. Let us now discuss some significant modifications she made throughout this time. Say goodbye to the typical American diet loaded with fast food, meat, and dairy. She waved goodbye to that and said hello to prioritizing physical exercise. Can you believe it? That's a total lifestyle overhaul. Here's where things get interesting. Babette totally owns her youthful vibes to her vegan diet. And you know how it all started? She moved in with her godmother, who happened to be a Seventh-day Adventist and was all about that vegan life. But wait, it doesn't stop there. Her love for vegan grub went into overdrive after meeting her husband, Ron Davis, back in 1990. On their first date, Ron took her to Griffith Park in LA and hooked her up with 3 books: Arnold Ehret's Mucusless Diet Healing System, Fit for Life 2, and Fit for Life. Can you guess what happened next? Those books turned her world upside down in the best way possible. They had a significant influence on her diet and how she felt physically. They basically set her on the path of reversing her age. Crazy, right? At 72 years old, Chef Babette showcases an extraordinary feat. She effortlessly conquers 900 steps, a feat rarely seen among people in their 70s. On her 72nd birthday, she amazed everyone by completing 72 push-ups right at her restaurant. Notably, she dedicates an hour every day to her workout routine. In 2008, during the recession's peak, Chef Babette and her husband took a bold leap. They followed their hearts and ventured into the unknown, opening a vegan restaurant right in the heart of Inglewood, California. Despite warnings from skeptics who doubted community support, they remained unwavering. They aptly named their establishment Stuff I Eat. To their delight, their restaurant defied expectations, becoming an instant sensation. Crowds flocked to savor the delightful array of plant-based dishes. Through unrelenting passion and sheer hard work, Babette and her husband transformed their vision into a thriving reality, with overflowing cash registers and a business that continues to flourish over the years. Alright, let's break down Chef Babette's journey in a way that's like having a casual chat. Ready? Here goes. Now, about her daily routine. Her bedtime dance happens somewhere between 7 and 10 p.m. But the morning? That's a whole different story. She's up and at 'em between 2 and 2:30 a.m. First things first, a quick 30-minute workout to get the gears turning. Then, she's all about hitting the shower. By the time the sun's just thinking about waking up, she's already at her restaurant somewhere around 4 to 5 a.m. Now that's some serious dedication, right? Before moving on, join us in uncovering the jaw-dropping secret that keeps Babette Davis, 72, looking stunning. Don't forget to subscribe for more incredible insights and updates. Okay, here's the game changer. In 2008, when things were a bit rocky during the recession, she and her husband went for it. They opened a vegan restaurant, and guess what? People weren't so sure about this whole vegan thing in their community. But guess what again? They didn't let that stop them. Their joint is called Stuff I Eat, and it was like a rocket taking off. People were lined up, hungry to taste those plant-based dishes that were off the charts delicious. But what's the secret behind her looking so much younger than her years? Well, apart from eating right and getting her sweat on, it's all about keeping that mindset in check. You know, staying positive and living in the moment. Babette's got it figured out. She's saying no to dwelling on the past and stressing about the future. And guess what? She's on to something big. According to her, all that worrying does no favors for your health. So staying happy and positive is like the magic formula. Babette has some serious restaurant tricks on her sleeve. She's turned vegan dishes into a work of art. Tacos, burritos, soups, you name it. Oh, and the star of the show? It's this dish called the Soul Food Plate. Instead of meat, she's got barbecue tofu that's as tasty as can be. And oh, salads! She's got them in every dish, because everyone needs a bit of that raw goodness. Babette offers valuable insights for those considering a vegan lifestyle. First, understand its benefits and health perks for a fulfilling journey. Plus, keep cooking under 115 degrees Fahrenheit to retain enzymes and nutrients. Navigating a family's resistance might pose a challenge. Babette suggests sharing your reasons, educating them gently, and showcasing your positive experience. Beyond her culinary skills, Babette champions animal rights. She opposes factory farming and advocates for veganism. Her youthful appearance turns heads, often mistaken for someone much younger. So here's the deal. Are you ready to join Babette's age-reversing journey? Her mantra includes healthy habits, sound sleep, staying active, and embracing good food. Comment if you're in. Like this chat? Hit that big red button and subscribe for more exciting content. Stay tuned for what's next.